Alright, so we just want to clear everything up.
So we're making this video to clear everything up, tell you our story, the true facts of what happened. And yeah, so me and Maddie are in LA, and Anthony, my manager, takes the unexpected family emergency trip to New York. So he's gone, and me and Maddie are like, what other beach could we go to? We go to all the beaches all around California. We don't know what other one to go to. And Maddie's like, I've been over the border. I've gone to those beaches. Like, it's only a few hours away. And we're like, okay, let's do it. Like, we're spontaneous. We're like, okay. So we drive down there. When we get there, Maddie leaves her car at the border. And because you heard that, like, it's better.
It's a lot faster to get across the border if you're not driving. We were already rushing for time. So we just figured, let's walk out, take a couple pictures.
Like, it's only going to be a few hours. Like, this is only going to be a few hours. My phone's about to die because we're rushing time. Like, we're like, holy crap. Like, because we thought it's only like a 2 hour, like, it's like a 1.5 hour drive, 2 hours. But we're in, like, the longest traffic. It was a Friday. Like 3, 2.
Yeah, it was just horrible traffic, and we were getting there too late, so we just wanted to rush everything. We were like, we really need to get to the beach. We really need to take some good pictures. So we get there.
So we leave our car. We take a taxi through the border, but then when we get to the border, we get another taxi. So this taxi, we're like, take us to the closest beach.
Yeah.
Like, just take us to the nearest one. Like, we're running out of time.
We trusted him because, like, he lives there. We were just like, take us to the closest, nicest beach. So it was supposed to be a 20-minute drive from what we told.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
So we're like, okay, 20-minute drive. We're exhausted from the night before because Anthony had an early flight. We stayed up all night. We took him to the airport, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So we're just tired. So we're just chilling. We're like, hey, well, there's nothing we can do. Like, if the sun goes down, we're going to the beach regardless.
We'll still have fun. Like,
we're still having fun. So we're still going. But me and Maddie look at each other. We're like, we've been in the car for a long time now.
Yeah,
like,
it's been
an hour and 30 minutes, 2 hours. Like, I don't know. Like, I was like, this isn't right. So, and this guy has not said anything the whole time. He's not said a single word. Like, yeah, he might not speak English, but literally when we ask him questions and stuff, he's just like looking at us in the rearview mirror, like very, very scary, like very sketchy. Like, I didn't feel good about it. We both kept like looking at each other, talking about it, like, what is this?
Yeah. Like, we knew there was something shady about him. Like we can't explain it. We just knew. We had that feeling like this guy's doing something.
So he just kept taking us so far. We kept being like, so after, like, we were like, what beach are you taking us? You're taking us, like, to the closest beach? And he's like, and he just doesn't say anything. So we're like, this is not good. Like, he's really been sketchy. Like, he's been looking at us in the rearview mirror. Like, we just want out. Like, he won't let us out of the car. Like, because we're like, okay, this is good. Let's stay here. Like, can we please get out of the car now? He won't listen. Like, he won't look back at us. He's acting like he can't hear us. We'll, like, look at us in the rearview mirror.
Like, we thought he was going to take us. So we literally, like, were whispering to each other, like, do you want to jump out? Like, do you want to jump out?
Yeah, so we're starting to get to, like, a town. So then it's like a stoplight.
More traffic.
Like a stop sign. So then he starts slowing down. We like bust out. Like, we get out of the car and we like bust out and we run away. But in the process,
as I'm getting out, like, we literally jumped out of the car, like, kind of while it was moving because we were so sketched out of this guy. And I landed on my phone, and if you can see, like, it's all glitchy and shattered.
Right here, like,
and
there's no, like, you can't type anything in. Like, it's just the phone's messed.
And I still can't use it. We're stuck now. We don't have a GPS. Like, we don't have any phone. We don't have any way to contact anybody. So we're like, what are we going to do? And we're like trying to walk away really fast, like, from this guy. So
we're just walking away. So we're just getting away from this guy. Yeah. And it's already dark. Like, we're like, crap. Like, it's dark now. So we are trying to find somewhere to stay because I'm like, we're so tired. We're so scared. Like, we're in the middle of nowhere now. We don't speak Spanish. We don't know this language. Yeah. We don't know anything. Like, I've never been here.
We don't know who to trust.
We don't know what to do. So we're just like, we go and we try to, like, we find this little place to stay. We pay them and we stay there. And that's, like, that night. Like, we just sleep there. A little inn that we stayed out, I asked them, like, do you guys have a phone here? Can I call any phones? And they don't really understand me, but I think that they're saying, like, they don't, like, have, like, that they can't, like, make those calls or something. I don't, like, they were not understanding me. Yeah. So they weren't letting me use the phone. And
So we just figured, like,
so I was just like, you know what? They're not gonna I don't know if they have a phone. They're not letting us use it. So we're just gonna sleep here. We're gonna figure it out in the morning. We're gonna get back. So we sleep until like 12. Or, like we're just exhausted. We're up like thinking about it during the night, and then we get up and we're starving. So we're like, we need to get up. We need to get gone. We need to find someone to trust. We need to get out of here. So when we go and we find somewhere to eat, we found this like nice little restaurant. It's like a little tiny restaurant, and the guy in there. So sweet, so nice to us. He speaks English. Like the first guy, he's like speaks really good English, and he cared. He seemed like he cared about us. So we're like, we told him the whole story. He said that he owned the restaurant and that he can't leave right now, but he'll be able to take us back when he closes it. So we're like, okay. So we just waited around. Like it was like he said he closed at like 8, 9. Yeah. So we're just waiting around till then, just like chilling, like in the restaurant, like just thinking, like what do we do?
We're gonna be okay. Like
we're fine. Like our family's not worried about us. Yeah. They don't know. Like no one knows. Like Anthony's busy. Everyone's busy. No one's thinking about where we are this second.
Yeah.
So then after the time he drives us back, it's like a 2-hour drive, 2-3 hour drive, and he takes us back to the border. We walk across, we get into our car. I still have my phone because I left it in the car, and we didn't have a charger, so we drive down to the gas station and phone in, and I just started bawling. Like I was already scared about everything. Like I was just scared. Like I was just ready just to be like my parents. Like you guys, I cannot believe I can't not. Like tell you guys what happened. Like we were like, let's not even tell people.
We had
like we can't even let people tell people because they're gonna be like, these stupid girls. Like you guys just go to Mexico, like just not telling anyone. Like so we're not even telling anyone. Let's just act like let's just get back to LA and act like nothing happened. Like the whole world right now I had no idea that it was gonna be like that. I had no idea the whole world. Like I'm embarrassed that I put you guys through that. Like I do not want, but I'm so thankful that you guys care about me, and I'm so blessed to have you guys, and I'm so thankful, but I'm also sorry that I'm not missing. I'm not kidnapped. I mean, we were risky. We were lost.
It was just a dumb mistake.
It's a dumb mistake. I hope that girls can learn from this. Like, don't go like to these places alone,
especially with just one other girl
in a group. Like not like we're like an easy target, just me and her. When we're with a group, when we're with people, like we're not as an easy target. Like we did not mean for it to be this kind of outcome. When you have parents and you have a manager that loves you and just wants to see, the police were contacted, everyone was contacted, the police couldn't do anything, it was too early, it was too like fresh of a missing case. Like my manager was just trying to like get it out to people so he could do what he could do without the police being able to help yet.
And we get it. We're like 24 hours in Mexico. We were only supposed to be in Mexico for 2 hours. Like clearly that sounds like something happened to us. So I expected them to.
Thank you for taking the time out of your day to worry about us and put us in your prayers and on your mind. And thank you for watching this video, and thank you for everything. You guys are amazing. Much love to you and your families.